Nobody cares about Tyson Fury versus Anthony Joshua. It's not a big fight. It's not a fight that's going to make people throw a fight party, okay? Guys, I seen one round of Tyson Fury's fight this past weekend against Makhmudov, and it was awful. I seen Tyson Fury throwing a bunch of pillow fist punches, rabbit punches, you know what I'm saying? He was hugging, holding for a majority of the fight. And this fight was actually worse than the Deontay Wilder-Derek Chisora fight. At least the Wilder and Chisora fight was actually entertaining. You know what I'm saying? Like, these guys were actually trying to knock each other out. They both landed some big punches during the fight multiple times. And you really didn't know who was going to win, right? Like, I could have seen Chisora winning. I thought it was going to be a draw. I am happy that the Bronze Bomber, boom squad, Deontay Wilder did win the fight by split decision. But this fight with Tyson Fury, bro, this was a disgrace to boxing, bro. This was an absolute disgrace to boxing. And the fact that this fight was on Netflix is a shame. And now you have a situation where Anthony Joshua, who was calling out Tyson Fury while he was retired multiple times, he motivated Tyson Fury to actually come back to boxing. I think it was AJ and Turkey Al-Sheikh. Turkey Al-Sheikh was offering Tyson Fury a big bag to come back to boxing. He wants to make a third fight happen between Fury and Usyk, which nobody wants to see because we all know Usyk is going to win. Guys, if Fury and Usyk fights for a third time, Usyk is going to knock out Tyson Fury. Let me be the first to say that. He's going to stop Tyson Fury. This version of Tyson Fury was the worst I ever seen Tyson Fury look. Slow, out of shape like usual, but completely out of shape. Punches didn't have no power behind it. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, he didn't do anything to the gloves like he did with Wilder. And this is just terrible. It was just awful, bruh. Now, the fight that we do want to see is AJ versus Wilder. I don't even know why AJ showed up to Tyson Fury's fight, bro. Because he showed up to Wilder's fight. Wilder walked up to your face and said, let's do it. And then Eddie Hearn, the manager of AJ, came out and said, oh yeah, we'll fight Wilder before we fight Fury, but it'll be a tune-up. It'll be a warm-up fight. Basically, you know, disrespecting Deontay Wilder. Basically saying that Wilder has no chance to win, which I completely disagree. Now, don't get it twisted. Is Wilder past his prime? Yes. Is Wilder the same beast that he was when he was doing the Euro step and knocking out Bermane Stiverne? No. But as we've seen in the fight with Wilder and Chisora, Wilder 100% still has power in his right hand and in his left hand too. Okay, he was throwing some power punches with his left hand against Chisora. I seen Wilder throw a Ryan Garcia left hook on Chisora in the fight 2 weeks ago, bruh. So Wilder still got some power left in the tank, bruh. And when you're fighting a guy like Anthony Joshua, who's chinny, got knocked out by Daniel Dubois, got knocked out by Andy Ruiz, right? Has gotten dropped multiple times in his career. Wilder 100% has a chance to win against AJ. Now, who would I put money on to win the fight? Definitely Anthony Joshua, just because Anthony Joshua, he just looks better at this stage in his career. Wilder looks like a complete shell of himself, but I can see Wilder landing that one punch and knocking out AJ. And me personally, I really do believe that Anthony Joshua is scared of Deontay Wilder. I think that's why we didn't get the fight when we were supposed to get it. Every time Wilder, like, guys, if you go look at the video where Wilder walks up to AJ and says, let's do it. AJ didn't say anything back. He was quiet. And then reporters had cameras asking him, like, AJ, is this going to be the next fight? AJ didn't say anything. You never see AJ aggressively go at Wilder. Why is that? Why doesn't AJ ever call out Wilder for a fight? Why don't we ever see AJ when he sees Wilder in person walk up to Wilder's face and face off? Like, I genuinely don't think AJ wants to fight Wilder. Even now, like, and let's be honest, guys, AJ should be looking at Wilder like food. Like, AJ should be a lion looking at Wilder like he's a hyena by himself with no pack. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think AJ beats Wilder at this point, bro, but it's something about Wilder that just puts the fear of I don't want to say God, but it's something about Wilder that just puts fear in AJ, bruh. And I think it's all of them knockouts that Wilder got on his record, bruh. You know what I'm saying? I think it's that shotgun right hand, bro. Like AJ knows, bro. If Wilder lands that right hand clean on the chin, you going night-night. You know what I'm saying? You going to sleep. So this is the fight that we need next. Don't nobody want to see Tyson Pillowfist Fury versus Anthony Joshua. Don't nobody want to see that, bro. And listen, if they want to waste everybody's time and make the fight happen, go ahead. I'm not watching it. I promise you I won't watch. Just like I only watched 5 minutes of Fury's last fight this past weekend. I'm not watching it. I have no interest in seeing any Tyson Fury fight, bruh. I have no interest, bruh. And listen, maybe it's because I'm a Wilder fan. Maybe it's because Wilder is one of my favorite boxers of all time. And I know the haters gonna come at me in the comments, but I don't give a damn, bruh. I'm American. Wilder did a great job of putting on for American heavyweight boxing. And I rock with Wilder, man. Yeah, I'm rocking with my fighter. See, when one of my favorite boxers loses, I don't switch up and go to the other side. I don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all boys do that. To the boxing fans out there that do that, hey, may peace be upon you. I ain't got nothing bad to say. But me, when one of my favorite fighters lose, I still rock with him. I still rock with Errol Spence Jr. You know what I'm saying? Losses happen, bro. It's a part of the game. You know what I'm saying? You win some, you lose some. But you live the fight another day. But, guys, let's be honest. If Wilder and AJ fight in Las Vegas, bruh, we throwing boxing parties. We ordering pizza, chicken wings. And you know, pizza and chicken wings ain't cheap like it was back in the day. You get you a pizza with some wings, you paying at least $20, at least. Unless you go to Little Caesars, you know what I'm saying? So we gonna get the pizza, we gonna get the wings, we gonna get the beer, the Heineken, the Corona, the Modelo, you know what I'm saying? And we throwing fight parties, but ain't nobody throwing a fight party to see Tyson Fury's big back ass against Anthony Joshua. Ain't nobody paying to see that, bruh. Ain't nobody paying to see that. And don't get me started on Conor Chris Brown Ben, bruh. Conor Ben, you completely dookied in the ring this past weekend. You fought Regis Prograis, who arguably lost to Zorilla, but was able to win. Lost to Devin Haney, got dropped. Barely beat JoJo Diaz. Regis was putting hands and feet on Conor Ben. And Conor Ben, you need to move back up to 160, bro. You are complete. You are a 5-star meal. You not even gonna say that. You are a bowl of ramen noodles at 147, bro. If you get in the ring with any of these top guys at 147, whether it's Rolly, whether it's Devin, whether it's Ryan, it could be Brian Norman Jr., you are going to lose, bro. You are not ready, bro. And I don't think it's because you're a bad boxer. I think it has something to do with you not having those specialized eggs that you was eating that you got tested positive for PEDs for. And I think it's because you went from 160 all the way down to a catch weight of, I think it was 150 or something like that, right? I think your body took a toll on that, bruh. So I think you should move back up, either go to 154 or go to 160. I don't think you would do good at all at 147, bruh. I don't think so. You went up too high and you should have just stayed up there, bruh. You know what I'm saying? And you looked horrible this past weekend. The fact that Zuffa Boxing gave you 15 mil for that one fight, or 10 mil, hey, shout out to Conor Ben for cashing out, bro. But Zuffa Boxing, I don't see y'all being around much longer if y'all continue to put on fights like that. With that being said, it's your boy Days. Make sure y'all subscribe, man. Click that hype button for your boy so we can get this video into the algorithm. Thumbs up the video, subscribe, and most importantly, let me know what y'all think in the comments. I'm out.